Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the channel pattern. That is one of the technical analysis pattern, basically an uptrending channel pattern, and also discuss about the support resistance, the signals for breakout, etc. Okay. For that, I have chosen this stock called Bank of Maharashtra. That is what you are seeing on my screen. So if you go to the daily chart of Bank of Maharashtra, you see this clear and clean channel forming that the price is hitting the bottom, the resistance climbing up, again hitting the resistance, going up, and again doing the same. So it's basically forming a tunnel, a channel. And that too, the channel is uptrending, right? It's upwards, it's not downwards. Okay. So that is also another sign. So what happens here is when such a pattern is seen by a swing trader or a short term trader, what they'll do is they'll buy this stock at this bottom and again they will sell at the high and make profit. Again, it's not that easy as well because there is no surety that every time when stock hits the resistance, it will climb up. There is a chance that here the stock had hit the resistance. Instead of going up, it might have broken the resistance and come down as well. So, how to ensure that the price is going up instead of going down? There are few signals to do that. For example, if you see here, the price has hit the resistance. Okay, now either it has to go up or go down. But if you see the signal here for me is the volume. You see here the green large accumulation. So these are basically the volumes. So here the volume is shown. So if you hover your mouse over this particular candle, there was like 40.22 million stocks purchased. So such a heavy accumulation back to back, especially after hitting a resistance, it's kind of a sign that one could accumulate or buy, or even that the price would go up. So that is when one would take a call that instead of going down, the price is going up, and probably they might take position in this trade. Okay, so this is for swing and short term trading. Ideally, since this is an uptrending channel, even though if you are not buying at this bottom, like the places here, even let's say you have bought this at a price a bit higher, for example here, that is 52. Okay, even then, if you see the price now, it is 65. That is because in a longer run, even though the price is falling, it's going up, it's falling, it's going up. Ideally it's an uptrend, so that's why in one or other way the price will hit some high and going up. Okay, so either as a short term trader or as a long term investor, um, this is a win win situation. Either you can make a short term profit or you can hold and wait and take a call at the later stage. And secondly, let's do some prediction, like what's going to happen next with this stock. This prediction is not a certainty, rather it's a probability, because in stock market it's always a probability. For example, if you are booking a ticket in ISRTC app and if you are getting a waiting list ticket, we will see, right, whether it's 75%, 80%, or 90% confirmation chance. So what we are doing is we are making ourselves best possible to get a confirmed ticket by having a more percentage of chance, right? So likewise, here in stock market as well, we would go with the highest probable possible uh, prediction rather than a certainty which is not possible at all, right? So we are going to tick most of the boxes which could give us a certain extent of assurance that okay, whatever we are predicting is going to happen. So that is what we are going to do. So on that note, let's see what might happen with this stock next. Let me extend this channel pattern a bit more. Okay, so now The price is here, the top of the channel, right? Now the price might again fall down, hit the resistance and go up. If this is the scenario, then one could wait till it hits the resistance, probably take position here and wait for it to hit the high, and probably they might sell, right? This is one scenario possible. Or the second scenario is the price could even do a breakout here. It could do a channel breakout. It could break out of this channel, and if that happens, the price is going to climb even up, 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 right? So that is also a probability. That is a second scenario. Okay. So one can ask me how the second scenario could happen. Why a channel breakout here could happen? Why the price might go even higher when it's already traveling in a nice channel, high and low? So that is when we should not rule out the fundamentals as well. Let me take you to the fundamentals of this stock. See, the stock price is 65, which is just 1.5 times of the book value, which is comparatively a bit cheaper. Again, the intrinsic value still has a scope till 109 rupees, right? It has a good ROE, right? And if you see the profit and loss for the last consistent 6 years, year after year, there has been increase in sales, right? And year after year, there has been increase in profit, at least for the last 5 years, right? And you go to the quarterly result. The current quarter sales and profit is better than the previous quarter, as well as the year-on-year quarter, that is December 2024. So it ticks all the boxes here basically. So fundamentally also, the stock is strong. So in that case, what happens? People might think even the price of 65 is cheap, and then they could afford more and buy even high. That could break this out and even take this price even further, right? So that is how one should analyze a stock with technical as well as fundamentals, right? Hope you find this information helpful. So in this video, I just wanted to talk about the channel pattern, especially the uptrending channel pattern, how the support resistance works, and what also happens, what also need to happen in a higher breakout, like a channel breakout or something. That is when the fundamentals come into picture. I hope you understand all of these and you find this information useful. If you so, please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you so much.